Let's learn how to make these simple deer coaster. So for this, you need a 4 medium weight acrylic yarn and a crochet hook of 3 millimeters. Now in the first step, we need to make a magic ring. To make a magic ring, hold your yarn and make a cross on the first two fingers and hold it with the third finger in the back. Now grab your crochet hook, go under the first and again yarn over and pull through the second. Now make it a little bit looser by dragging it, not too much but just a little. Then go back, yarn over and pull through. Now here is your magic ring ready out and hold your yarn. Now we need to make it tighter. So in this first round we are going to chain 2 and we are going to make 11 double crochets. So let's get started. To make a single chain, yarn over, pull through again. I'm going to show you yarn over and pull through this loop. So first we have already made one chain, so these two chain will add on. Now we are going to make a double crochet, that is yarn over once, go under the magic ring, yarn over and pull through. Now again you need to yarn over and go through first two loops and again yarn over and go through next two loops. So this is your first double crochet. We still need to make 10 more double crochets, and now that I'll show this to you again, that is yarn over, go under the magic ring, yarn over and pull through. Hold this little bit tighter, yarn over, pull through first two loops, again yarn over, pull through second two loops. So this is your second double crochet chain. So you still need to make 9 more double crochet chains and I'll be back after that. When you count them in the total, you must have a total of 12 double crochet. First chain will be also considered as a double crochet, so we will be having total of 12 double crochet chains. So I will be back after making 9. So I have already made my 12 double crochet chains, so you can easily count them excluding the first two chains. You can start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So we have a total of 12 double crochets. Now you have a smaller yarn section. So you are going to hold this point and pull this smaller yarn tighter. So when the loop is closed, we are going to go through this first single crochet chain and again you are going to put this yarn over the top of the hook so that you can hide this yarn. So again yarn over, pull through and another pull through. So this is your slip stitch. Now so in next step we are going to make increases in all the chains. So first we are going to make 3 single chains, that is yarn over, pull through, again yarn over and pull through, again yarn over, pull through. So now in the next chain we are going to yarn over, go through that chain, yarn over and pull through, and yarn over, pull through. and yarn over, pull through. So we are going to make another single crochet in the same chain, that is yarn over, go through the exact same chain, and again yarn over from the back and pull through, yarn over, go through first 2 loops, then through second 2 loops. So this is an increase stitch or 2 double crochet chains in the same stitch. So next I'm going to show this to you again. You can yarn over and go through the next chain, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, over, pull through next 2 loops. So again we are going to repeat the same, that is 1 double crochet in the exact same which we did in the previous. So yarn over, go through the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, again yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through second 2 loops. So now for being more detailed, you can also use a stitch marker, that is skip first 2 chains, and I'm going to mark my stitch in the third one so that it can be easier for you to remember the stitches without any confusion. The next, you are going to just increase in the each stitches, that is 2 single double crochets in one chain, and you are going to skip this slip stitch, and after completion till here I'll do my increases and I'll be back after that. I have already made my increases, and when you count them it must be total of 25, that is that first chains we have made, and this total of 24. You must be left with this stitch mark, so we are just going to skip that, and we are going to make a slip stitch in this marked stitch space. So you have a space like this, go through that, yarn over, and again pull through. So now we are going to make a next round, that is we are going to make a 3 chains same as usual, and we are going to make a increase in the each stitch, that is increase in the all the 24 stitches, and it's going to be exact same procedure, but still I'm going to show it. So yarn over, pull through, again yarn over, pull through, this is your second chain, yarn over, pull through, and this is your third chain. So we are going to make a first double crochet in this first chain, that is yarn over, go through the chain, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through second 2 loops. Again we are going to make a double crochet in the same chain, that is yarn over, go through the chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, again yarn over, pull through second 2 loops. So we are going to repeat the same for the all this, that is 2 double crochets in one single chain. And so after skip 2 chains and mark your third stitch or third chain. So I'm going to repeat this same procedure till the end, that is you are going to skip this one slip stitch and increase stitches in all the last but one chain, and I'll be back after making them. Turn my increases. When you count the chains, you must be having 48 excluding the first stitch marked chain, and if you are including that it must be 49. So we are going to continue with the next step. I'm continuing with the next row, so it's gonna be similar to the what we have done before with the slight difference. So I'm going to remove the stitch marker and making a slip stitch same as usual in the chain where we marked our stitches. So now we are going to chain 3 like we did before, that is yarn over, pull through. The next round we are going to make 1 double crochet, that is yarn over, go through that chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2, yarn over, pull through second, and now we are going to mark our stitches, that is leave first 2 and mark the third chain we have. So in the next row we are going to increase, that is 2 double crochet in the single chain. So again yarn over, go through that next chain, pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2, through second 2. So next we are going to go through the same chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2, again through second 2. So in the next chain we are going to make 1 double crochet, yarn over, go through the loop, pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, then the second 2. In the next chain we are going to make 2 double crochets, this yarn over, go through the chain, pull through, this is a first double crochet, and yarn over, go through the same chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, then through second 2 loops. So we are going to repeat the same pattern. In the one chain we are going to make 1 double crochet, in the next chain we are going to make 2 double crochets in the same chain. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. This is the pattern we are going to follow throughout, and we are going to be doing this till the last but one chain, and we are going to skip this slip stitch, and I'll be back after making all of them. I already completed my row, and when you count them it must be of total 72 excluding the marked stitch row, and if you are including that it must be 73. So upcoming row is going to be the last one, so just remove the stitch marker, make the slip stitch into that row same as usual, that is go through the loop, yarn over, pull through, again pull through. So in the next row we are going to make first 7 single crochets, that is go through the next chain and yarn over, pull through, again yarn over, pull through both the loops. So it's pretty easy. I'm going to show you again. Yarn over, pull through, again yarn over, pull through. This is next. Again we are going to through the next chain and go through that, yarn over, pull through, again yarn over, pull through. So we have already made 3, so I'm just going to mark my stitch here. So I'm going to make 7 stitches and I'll be back after that. I have already made 3 and still I'm going to make 5 single crochet and I'll be back after that. Yeah, I have already made my 7 single crochet stitches. You can count them from the marked stitch to the tail here. Now we are in the next stitch we are going to make double crochet, that is yarn over, go through the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 1 2, yarn over, pull through both. So this is one, but still we are going to make 4 more, that is yarn over, go through, now pull through. This is the second double crochet, yarn over, go through the next, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2, yarn over, pull through second 2, again yarn over and go through the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So we are going to make a last one more stitch, one, and we are going to make one more double crochet in the same stitch. Just go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2, pull through, and done. So we have already made 5 double crochet in the same stitch. So we are going to make single crochet in the next stitch. So go through the next stitch, over, pull through, you get 2 loops, yarn over and pull through. So you are going to repeat exactly the same thing, that is go through next loop, yarn over, pull through, again yarn over, pull through. So you are going to make single crochet over all before this like leave the 8 stitches, that is before 8 single crochets. We need to stop and I'll be back after making this all single crochets. Now I have already made my single crochet chains. Still 8 more chains are left, and in this next chain we are going to make another ear, that is 5 double crochets in the same chain. If you know the process, you can just make and skip to the next part. I'm going to show this to you again, that is yarn over, go through the next chain, yarn over, pull through, not pull through first 2, then through second 2. So this is our first double crochet, yarn over, through, pull through first, second 2. This is our second, again go through the same loop, over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. This is the third, then go through the same loop, pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2, again yarn over, pull through second 2. This is a fourth, and again yarn over, go through the same loop, pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2, and then through second 2. So we have already made 5 double crochets in the same loop. So in the next single crochet, that is we are going to make 8 single crochets. I have already made the 7 more single crochet. Now I'm going to remove my stitch marker and make a slip knot here. That is the chain we have marked the stitch. So go through the rope, yarn over and pull through, again pull through. So I'm going to make another stitch or chain 1, that is yarn over, pull through to make the knot secure. So I'm going to pull out the yarn a little bit longer and this excess yarn and pull out the working yarn we have. And now the coaster is completely ready, so you can see it. Now we are going to hide the ends in the back side. For that, if you cut smaller yarn like me, and have a longer needle, so you can also use this trick. So I'm going to go through any random stitches and pull the needle out. Now grab your yarn and insert it into the needle. So now pull the needle out. I'm going to cut the yarn here. Make sure not to cut the coaster. So I'm going to take out the excess yarn out. So here is our coaster completely ready to use, and hope you guys liked it, and thank you for watching.